162 days until my 96-hour attempt, until I attempt 100 miles. I'm going to do a little bit of vlogging just to keep people up to date. I can't put this stuff on my regular channel, but things are going interesting, good and bad. Yesterday I had a race at Bell Ringer near Burns, Tennessee, and I set a 10-mile PR. It was about 2 hours and 34 minutes on the trail, a very technical trail, a challenging trail. And I'll get into that a little bit in a second. But just to put that in perspective, when we did Summer Sasquatch in June, that was only 11 minutes off Fiona's 10-minute time. My 10-minute time then was 3 hours and 30 minutes. So I just absolutely destroyed my 10-minute time and was almost as quick as she was at Summer Sasquatch, which is a huge step forward in my speed. Now, with that said, my speed is going up, but my confidence is going down. I feel my endurance is going down. With winter, and I got snow here in the background, with winter, we've been doing our running. We've been getting in like 45 to 47 Ks a week, but we haven't been doing the longer runs. And we really need to get back to the longer runs. Both of us agree that we need to get back to the longer runs. We're going to be doing a marathon on Christmas Eve. It's going to be a challenge. We're doing it at Germantown Metro Park and Twin Creek Metro Park here in Ohio locally, just to see what we can do. I mean, I am absolutely battered and beat up and bruised right now. It was a tough trail. The most technical I've been on. If you can imagine, leaves on the ground, and it's like running in a rock slide. There's these rocks like this size everywhere, and every footstep is super technical and super challenging. And then it was just a roller coaster, a nonstop roller coaster, which made it even more challenging. A lot of elevation change, a lot of routes, single track racing, running on the side of a cliff, all kinds of craziness. My quads were cramping pretty bad at the race. Well, not pretty bad. They wanted to cramp. They were coming up the last steps just towards the finish line. I could barely walk up the steps. There was about 50 steps to get to the finish line, and my quads just wanted to cramp. They're extremely sore today, which is unusual for a 25K race. My left knee is a little bit beat up, but I took a hard fall at the race, and then about 5 days before the race, I took a hard fall as well. And basically what you do is you end up kicking a root or a rock, and I kicked it with my left foot, and that usually, the chain reaction usually just torques your knee. So 162 days towards until 96 hours. My speed is up, my confidence is down. I really need to just get out there and do some more long running. I just need to get my head out of my ass, and I need to finish off this weight loss as well. It's a little over 5 months. I need to get down to 210 pounds for my longevity, race longevity, right? I need to get that weight down there so I can, not only be quicker, but reduce the stress on my joints. After 52 hours, I was pretty confident. After my 52-hour race, I was pretty confident that I could do 100 miles because we did 62 miles, a little over 2 marathons, or actually we did 50 Ks in 2 straight days. So I'm pretty confident I can get there, but I want to get there safely. I want to get there at a lower weight. I want to increase my odds and likelihood of success. So just stay tuned. I'm going to drop updates in. I'll probably do an update again after Christmas Eve marathon.